Why does it take until middle age for us to truly understand what matters in life? Why is it that the wisdom we need most only seems to arrive after we've already stumbled through so many mistakes? Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Today's topic is one that will hit close to home for many of you, especially if you've ever found yourself wondering, if only I knew then what I know now. In this video, we're going to uncover 15 profound lessons that life teaches you only after you've lived long enough to suffer, love, lose, and grow. These aren't cliches. They're not surface-level advice. They are earned truths, oneness that will change the way you think, live, and relate to others. And whether you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, or beyond, these lessons will either affirm your journey or help you fast forward through unnecessary pain. Let's begin with the first and perhaps most humbling truth. You can't please everyone, and you shouldn't try. In your youth, you may have tried to be the good child, the perfect partner, the reliable employee. You learned to say yes when you wanted to say no. You smiled to avoid conflict. But somewhere in midlife, you realize the more you try to please everyone, the more invisible you become to yourself. Saying no is not rude, it's necessary. Every yes to others is a no to your time, your health, your boundaries. Learn to disappoint others if it means being true to yourself. Time is more valuable than money. You can always make more money. You can't make more time. You start to realize this when you see your parents aging, your kids growing up, your friends moving away. You stop trading time for cheap rewards. You value a quiet moment with family more than overtime pay. You realize that presence is the most precious gift you can give. Health is the foundation of everything. When you're young, you abuse your body and call it endurance. Late nights, bad food, stress, it seems harmless. But middle age reveals the truth. That pain in your back isn't just from sleeping wrong. That extra weight doesn't leave so easily. You begin to understand if you don't prioritize your health, everything else, career, family, goals, will fall apart. Silence is often more powerful than words. Not every argument is worth winning. Not every insult needs a response. Youth, you fight to be right. In maturity, you choose peace over ego. Silence isn't weakness, it's wisdom in action. Real friends are rare, and that's okay. In school, you had a crowd. In your 20s, you had a circle. By middle age, you have a handful. And they're more than enough. True friends don't need daily contact. They understand your silence. They show up when it counts. If you have even one person like this, cherish them. You're not the main character in everyone's story. Most people are too busy with their own insecurities, dreams, and stress to think about you. Once you realize this, you stop seeking approval. You dress for yourself. You make choices that feel right. That look right. This is liberation. Kindness is strength, not weakness. There was a time when you thought you had to be tough to survive. Maybe you hid your emotions, withheld praise, or avoided vulnerability. But real strength is found in softness. Kindness disarms hatred. Compassion heals. You stop seeing people as threats and start seeing them as fellow travelers. You are fully responsible for your life. Blaming your parents, your past, or your partner may feel justified, but it solves nothing. some point, you realize no one's coming to rescue you. You either heal, grow, and take charge, or stay stuck. Responsibility is not blame, it's power. Letting go is a skill. You let go of grudges. You let go of people who outgrew you. You let go of dreams that no longer serve you. You let go of the need to control. And in that letting go, you find peace. Happiness is internal, not external. You once chased it, in relationships, in status, in purchases. Then you woke up one day, tired, surrounded by things, and still hollow. And you learned joy is not found in possessions, but in presence. Not in success, but in self-acceptance. Your parents are human beings. This one hits hard. You stop seeing them as heroes or villains. You start seeing them as flawed humans doing their best with what they knew. Forgiveness follows. And with it, a deeper appreciation for their journey and yours. Busy does not equal important. For years, your calendar was full, your mind raced, you confused productivity with purpose. But eventually, you discover the beauty of slow mornings, of saying no to things that don't align, of creating space to breathe. You learn that doing less is often living more. Love requires work, not just feeling. Romance fades, butterflies die. What remains is commitment, communication, compassion. You realize love is a verb. It's in the apology after a fight. It's in choosing them again, even on hard days. Nothing outside of you can complete you. Not a partner. Not a job. Not a child. Not a title. You stop seeking completion outside and you start building wholeness inside. And that changes everything. Your legacy is not what you leave, but who you are while you're here. You think about impact, not just success. You think about meaning, not just money. You think about who you're becoming, not just what you're achieving. You realize that how you live matters more than what you accumulate. These 15 truths don't arrive all at once. They come slowly, like sunrise after a long night. Sometimes they arrive after heartbreak. Sometimes after success. Often after both. But each one frees you. Each one makes life more meaningful, more peaceful, more real. So whether you're in the middle of your journey or just beginning, remember, wisdom is not about age, it's about awareness. And now that you're aware of these lessons, you don't have to wait to live by them. Start today. Thank you for watching this video. Which of these truths have you learned the hard way? Which ones are you still working on? Share your story in the comments. Let's grow together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and send this to someone who needs it, because wisdom is a gift best shared.
Before you leave, here's something special. In Buddhism, we believe that every encounter carries a deeper meaning. Would you like to discover your true soul connection, the one written into your destiny? Take the Soulmate Test today and unveil the hidden truths of your journey. Click the link below and begin your path now.
http://soulmate. You wisdom more, come, white.